Hello Aries, welcome to your horoscope for March 2023. So this year is going to be a very big month for you guys and for every star sign as well. You've got on the 3rd, you got Mercury is going to go into your 12th house. This can be a time of perhaps going within, looking at meditation. There could be things to do with like institutions, whether it be hospitals or other sort of institutions. There could be something coming up with that. On the 8th, we have Saturn, which is one of the big planets. Saturn is going to go into the 12th house as well. So again, this can bring about a time of going within. It also can be restrictions, and there might be some issues coming up over the next roughly 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years of perhaps health, or if you've got to use like a specialist. It could be like you're trying to find the right one, or some issues might pop up, just certain things. On the 17th, you got Venus going into your 2nd house. So this is quite good with your finances and money. Can be a time where you're wanting to look at new streams of income, or even perhaps go to your boss looking for a pay rise, like with your earnings, more money coming in, also feeling better about yourself. On the 20th, Mercury is going to be in your 1st house. This is going to be a time when you're going to feel more confident in your communication and be maybe even more assertive than what you already are. On the 24th, we got Pluto, which is going to go into your 11th house. Now, this will be for approximately 3 months. So Pluto in the 11th, you're going to find that you're going to have, and this will be a very long transit when it finally goes and rests in that sign next year. But we will find that you change sort of who you hang out with, your friends, your close friends, and things may change. You might end up meeting up with other people that you didn't think you would. It's about death and transformation. So it's about your making a big transformation in this friend zone, or the house of friends. Then we've got on the 26th, Mars, which is finally leaving your 3rd, going into your 4th house. You might feel more motivated to do some spring cleaning, fix up the house. There could be a sense of really strength and being motivated, but it also can bring about frustration as well. So there may be, you get frustrated, people not doing their part when the house could also indicate that too. When I look at the cards, Aries, I feel like you're trying to perhaps like rehearse something, or I feel like I'm going with work, like you're trying to practice for something, whether it be a speech or public speaking. So I do feel like you're just trying to like get things out, but you're like trying to rehearse and get it right. It's like practice makes perfect. You're really trying to discover new ways of streaming income in, looking at more than just working like one job. I feel like there could be a chance of trying to look at multiple streams of income, like 2 jobs, or maybe even starting your own business. It is like you feel like a sense of wanting to travel the world, or having the world in your pocket as well. But it's like you're really trying to also be grateful for what you have, but you're really wanting to step out of your comfort zone this month, and I feel like you're really having this need or want to travel to go around other places. There is a sense of celebration, and I do feel like this is to do with relationships, and you're trying to feel more confident about things, and I feel like you're trying to make out whether or not, or think about whether or not you're making the right decision, whether the decision is going to be right for you. There are some things where people may be looking at walking away, but there's still this celebration aspect. It could even be that maybe you've got a friend that's a friend blossoming like a romance, or you got a friend that's celebrating some sort of like celebration could be coming up, or a friend maybe turning into something more romantic. But also you are dealing with I feel like of some kind of loss, or things coming onto the edge of something. It was something new, or old habits sort of breaking, like you're reaching your sort of limits of certain things this month, Aries. But I also feel like you're more concentrating on the travel and your work, because I said it's like practice makes perfect. When it comes to finances and money, it's like you want to be careful who you trust this month. It's like sheep's in wolf's clothing. People may seem quite nice, but it's like you're on guard. So if someone wants to get money off we want you to give them money, like a loan. I feel like just be wary, just be very careful, and make sure that you can actually trust this person, because I feel like there's a sense of something not being like untrustworthy to do with like money or finances this month for you. So got here, it even could be the money aspect, it could be with a sibling, like they're acting quite poor, or they're acting like they need more money because they don't have enough. Just be wary, make sure you intuition, make sure it feels all right. When it comes to the actual family, I do feel like there is a time of celebration, but there's also reflection. There's perhaps someone's winning an award, or someone's doing very well. Could be one of your children having a job well done. You're trying to make the house neat and tidy. So I feel like it's like spring cleaning. It's coming up here, and you're putting things on display. You're making your house more comfy and more homely, to like have more of a homely feeling that you're trying to create this month. Let me look at your health. I feel like, if there is anything going wrong, I feel like don't make excuses. I feel like there's a delayed reaction here in getting some things done, to do with like health. And I feel like there could be something where you feel maybe you've got some sort of like body issues going on here, but I feel like you can't make excuses. So you need to move forward, and I feel like you need to move fast and rapidly with things if there's anything that is wrong. I feel like you could be a little bit clumsy this month. Just be careful of your footing or for legs. And I feel like that you're trying to be motivated. There is a change here, but I feel like you can't make excuses, is what I feel. So I'll just try and get you guys a channel. So let me just see if I can get you a channel here, Aries. Aries, this month is going to be a month of compatibility, but also dependable on other people. You are going to find that you want to rely on others to be there for you, to keep a job well done, but to also keep you safe. You are going to feel a little bit insecure in some of the month, where it's time to step out of your comfort zone. This is going to make you feel a little bit of unworthiness, but you have the confidence in your heart to go forward to do it. You're going to find that there's times where things are a little bit of a struggle, but the struggle is hard work, and for the hard work to be done, you will be rewarded by the end of the month for the hard work that you put in. Those that do the work, lay the pavements down, and are not scared and show the courage to go forward and do what needs to be done are the ones that will be rewarded by the end of the month. Okay. Thank you for your likes, shares, and comments, and I will see you for my next video or my next horoscope. So, bye for now.